Welcome back to the Profiles video series. Before we can model all the data in order to create our unified customer view, we need to pipe the data to Secure Solutions Snowflake instance. In this video, we will review Secure Solutions connection screen within their RudderStack control plane to see what data they are sending to their warehouse. To quickly reorient you to what Secure Solutions is trying to do, remember that they want to understand their customers better so that they can make more informed data-driven decisions. In order to do that, they will need to collect the data from their users across all their different sources, route that data to their data warehouse, and then use profiles to help model that data to produce their robust customer records. Let's take a look at Secure Solutions' various connections. You can see that Secure Solutions is capturing event data from a number of different sources here. They have a marketing website, an e-commerce site for selling their products, a couple of app sources, an IoT source, and finally, a back-end source they use for their newly created subscription service. Notice how they are sending all of this data to their warehouse. Let's go into Snowflake and take a look at the populated database with these event schemas and tables. We can see within our database that we have a number of different schemas. Because we did not configure an explicit namespace within the warehouse destination config, RudderStack will create one schema per source. RudderStack will then create one table per event type. If I take a look at the marketing schema, for example, you can see we have a number of different event tables that are populated by RudderStack. If I query the tracks table here, you can see all the various track events that are being triggered on our marketing website. By using RudderStack's Event Stream product, Secure Solutions now has all the data necessary to model and create the unified user journey and Customer 360 table. However, noticing that there are a lot of tables and that they plan to also bring in additional ETL sources for further enrichment, they decided they want to create a RudderStack Profiles project instead of using other data modeling tools. This will allow a faster time to value by abstracting a lot of the complicated SQL modeling into YAML files. We will cover how to set up a Profiles project in the next video.